Promise. It take me a little break in between. We're gonna get in here with esoteric tower, your invisible power, a manual of using mental energy. This is an occult audio book.
By Genevieve Barron. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by EqG Prst. Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Barron. Section 0. Foreword. These pages have been written with purpose and hope that their suggestions may furnish you a key to open up the way to the attainment of your desires, and to explain that fear should be entirely banished from your effort to obtain possession of the things you desire. This presupposes, of course, that your desire for possession is based upon your aspiration for greater liberty. For example, you feel that the possession of more money, lands, or friends will make you happier, and your desire for possession of these things arises from a conviction that their possession will bring you liberty and happiness. In your effort to possess, you will discover that the thing you most and ultimately need is to be, always, not spasmodically, your best self. That self which understands that the mistakes of those you love are simply misunderstandings. Your feeling that greater possessions, no matter of what kind they may be, will of themselves bring you contentment or happiness is a misunderstanding. No person, place, or thing can give you happiness. They may give you cause for happiness and a feeling of contentment, but the joy of living comes from within. Therefore, it is here recommended, rather than otherwise, that you should make the effort to obtain the things which you feel will bring you joy, provided, as previously stated, that your desires are in accord with the joy of living. It is also desired in this volume to suggest the possibilities in store for all who make persistent effort to understand the law of visualization and make practical application of this knowledge on whatever plane he or she may be. The word effort, as here employed, is not intended to convey the idea of strain. All study and meditation should be without strain or tension. It has been my endeavour to show that by starting at the beginning of the creative action or the mental picture, certain corresponding results are sure to follow. While the laws of the universe cannot be altered, they can be made to work under specific conditions, thereby producing results for individual advancement which cannot be obtained under the spontaneous working of the law provided by nature. However far the suggestions I have given you of the possibilities in store for you through visualizing may carry you beyond your past experience, they nowhere break the continuity of the law of cause and effect. If, through the suggestions given here, anyone is brought to realize that their mind is a center through and in which all power there is in operation, simply waiting to be given direction in the one and only way through which it can take specific action, and this means reaction in concrete or physical form, then the mission to which this book is dedicated has been fulfilled. Try to remember that the picture you think, feel, and see is reflected into the universal mind, and by the natural law of reciprocal action must return to you in either spiritual or physical form. Knowledge of this law of reciprocal action between the individual and the universal mind opens to you free access to all you may wish to possess or to be. It must be steadfastly borne in mind that all this can only be true for the individual who recognizes that they derive their power to make an abiding mental picture from the all-originating universal spirit of life, God, and can be used constructively only so long as it is employed and retained in harmony with the nature of the spirit which originated it. To ensure this, there must be no inversion of the thought of the individual regarding their relationship to this universal originating spirit, which is that of a son or daughter, through which the parent mind acts and reacts. Thus conditioned, whatever you think and feel yourself to be, the creative spirit of life is bound to faithfully reproduce in a corresponding reaction. This is the great reason for picturing yourself and your affairs as you wish them to be as existing facts, though invisible to the physical eye, and live in your picture. An honest endeavour to do this, always recognising that your own mind is a projection of the originating spirit, will prove to you that the best there is yours in all your ways. End of foreword. Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Chapter 1. Order of Visualization. The exercise of the visualizing faculty keeps your mind in order and attracts to you the things you need to make life more enjoyable in an orderly way. If you train yourself in practice of deliberately picturing your desire and carefully examining it, you will soon find that your thought and desires come and proceed in more orderly procession than ever before. Having reached a state of ordered mentality, you are no longer in a constant state of mental hurry. Hurry is fear and consequently destructive. In other words, when your understanding grasps the power to visualize your heart's desire and hold it with your will, it attracts to you all things requisite to the fulfillment of that picture by the harmonious vibrations of the law of attraction. You realize that since order is heaven's first law and visualization places things in their natural element, then it must be a heavenly thing to visualize. Everyone visualizes, whether they know it or not. Visualizing is the great secret of success. The conscious use of this great power attracts to you greatly multiplied resources, intensifies your wisdom, and enables you to make use of advantages which you formerly failed to recognize. We now fly through the air, not because anyone has been able to change the laws of nature, but because the inventor of the flying machine learned how to apply nature's laws, and by making orderly use of them, produced the desired result. So far as natural forces are concerned, nothing has changed since the beginning. There were no airplanes in the year one, because those of that generation could not conceive the idea as a practical working possibility. It has not yet been done, was the argument, and it cannot be done. Yet the laws and materials for practical flying machines existed then as now. Troward tells us that the great lesson he learned from the airplane and wireless telegraphy is the triumph of principle over precedent and the working of an idea to its logical conclusion in spite of accumulated testimony of all past experience. With such an example before you, can you not realize that still greater secrets may be disclosed? Also, that you hold the key within yourself with which to unlock the secret chamber that contains your heart's desire. All that is necessary in order that you may use this key and make your life exactly what you wish it to be is a careful inquiry into the unseen causes which stand back of every external and visible condition. Then bring these unseen causes into harmony with your conception, and you will find that you can make practical working realities of possibilities which at present seem but fantastic dreams. We all know that the balloon was the forefather of the airplane. In 1766, Henry Cavendish, an English nobleman, proved that hydrogen gas was 7 times lighter than atmospheric air. From that discovery, the balloon came into existence, and from the ordinary balloon, the dirigible, a cigar-shaped airship, was evolved. Study of aeronautics and the laws of aerial locomotion of birds and projectiles led to the belief that mechanism could be evolved by which heavier-than-air machines could be made to travel from place to place and remain in the air by the maintenance of great speed which would overcome by propulsive force the ordinary law of gravitation. Professor Langley of Washington, who developed much of the theory which others afterwards improved, was subjected to much derision when he sent a model airplane up, only to have it bury its nose in the muddy waters of the Potomac. But the Wright brothers, who experimented in the latter part of the 19th century, realized the possibility of traveling through the air in a machine that had no gas bag. They saw themselves enjoying this mode of transportation with great facility. It is said that one of the brothers would tell the other, when their varied experiments did not turn out as they expected, "It's all right, brother. I can see myself riding in that machine, and it travels easily and steadily." Those Wright brothers knew what they wanted and kept their pictures constantly before them. In visualizing, or making a mental picture, you are not endeavoring to change the laws of nature. You are fulfilling them. Your object in visualizing is to bring things into regular order, both mentally and physically. When you realize that this method of employing the creative power brings your desires, one after another, into practical material accomplishment, your confidence in a mysterious but unfailing law of attraction, which has its central power station in the very heart of your word picture, becomes supreme. Nothing can shake it. You never feel that it is necessary to take anything from anybody else. You have learned that asking and seeking have receiving and finding as their correlatives. You know that all you have to do is to start the plastic substance of the universe flowing into the thought molds your picture desire provides. End of chapter 1. Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Behrend. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Chapter 2. How to attract to yourself the things you desire. The power within you which enables you to form a thought picture is the starting point of all there is. In its original state, it is the undifferentiated formless substance of life. Your thought picture forms the mould, so to speak, into which this formless substance takes shape. Visualizing, or mentally seeing things and conditions as you wish them to be, is the condensing, the specializing power in you that might be illustrated by the lens of a magic lantern. The magic lantern is one of the best symbols of this imaging faculty. It illustrates the working of the creative spirit on the plane of the initiative and selection, or in its concentrated specializing form, in a remarkably clear manner. This picture slide illustrates your own mental picture, invisible in the lantern of your mind until you turn on the light of your will. That is to say, you light up your desire with absolute faith that the creative spirit of life in you is doing the work. By the steady flow of light of the will on the spirit, your desired picture is projected upon the screen of the physical world, an exact reproduction of the pictured slide in your mind. Visualizing without a will sufficiently steady to inhibit every thought and feeling contrary to your picture would be as useless as a magic lantern without the light. On the other hand, if your will is sufficiently developed to hold your picture in thought and feeling without any ifs, simply realizing that your thought is the great attracting power, then your mental picture is as certain to be projected upon the screen of your physical world as any pictured slide put into the best magic lantern ever made. Try projecting the picture in a magic lantern with a light that is constantly shifting from one side to the other, and you will have the effect of an uncertain will. It is as necessary that you should always stand back of your picture with a strong, steady will, as it is to have a strong, steady light back of a picture slide. The joyous assurance with which you can make your picture is the very powerful magnet of faith, and nothing can obliterate it. You are happier than you ever were, because you have learned to know where your source of supply is, and you rely upon its never-failing response to your given direction. When all is said and done, happiness is the one thing which every human being wants, and the study of visualization enables you to get more out of life than you ever enjoyed before. Increasing possibilities keep opening out more and more before you. A businessman once told me that since practicing visualization and forming the habit of devoting a few minutes each day to thinking about his work as he desired it to be in a large, broad way, his business had more than doubled in 6 months. His method was to go into a room every morning before breakfast and take a mental inventory of his business as he had left it the night before, and then enlarge upon it. He said he expanded and expanded in this way until his affairs were in remarkably successful condition. He would see himself in his office doing everything that he wanted done. His occupation required him to meet many strangers every day. In his mental picture, he saw himself meeting these people, understanding their needs, and supplying them in just the way they wished. This habit, he said, had strengthened and steadied his will in an almost inconceivable manner. Furthermore, by thus mentally seeing things as he wished them to be, he had acquired the confident feeling that a certain creative power was exercising itself for him and through him, for the purpose of improving his little world. When you first begin to visualize seriously, you may feel, as many others do, that someone else may be forming the same picture you are, and that, naturally, would not suit your purpose. Do not give yourself any unnecessary concern about this. Simply try to realize that your picture is an orderly exercise of the universal creative power specifically applied. Then you may be sure that no one can work in opposition to you. The universal law of harmony prevents this. Endeavour to bear in mind that your mental picture is universal mind exercising its inherent powers of initiative and selection specifically. God, or universal mind, made man for the specific purpose of differentiating himself through him. Everything that is came into existence in this same way, by this self-same law of self-differentiation, and for the same purpose. First, the idea, the mental picture, or the prototype of the thing, which is the thing itself in its incipiency or plastic form. The great architect of the universe contemplated himself as manifesting through his polar opposite, matter, and the idea expanded and projected itself until we have a world, many worlds. Many people ask, but why should we have a physical world at all? The answer is, because it is the nature of originating substance to solidify under directivity rather than activity, just as it is the nature of wax to harden when it becomes cold, or plaster of Paris to become firm and solid when exposed to the air. Your picture in this same divine substance in its fluent state, taking shape through the individualized center of divine operation, your mind. And there is no power to prevent this combination of spiritual substance from becoming physical form. It is the nature of spirit to complete its work, and an idea is not complete until it has made for itself a vehicle. Nothing can prevent your picture from coming into concrete form except the same power which gave it birth, yourself. Suppose you wish to have a more orderly room. You look about your room and the idea of order suggests boxes, closets, shelves, hooks, and so forth. The box, the closet, the hooks, all are concrete ideas of order, vehicles through which order and harmony suggest themselves. End of chapter 2. Your Invisible Power by Genevieve Berend. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Chapter 3. Relation between mental and physical form. Some persons feel that it is not quite proper to visualize for things. It's too material, they say. But material form is necessary for the self-recognition of spirit from the individual standpoint. And this is the means through which the creative process is carried forward. Therefore, far from matter being an illusion and something that ought not to be, as some metaphysical teachers have taught, matter is the necessary channel for the self-differentiation of spirit. However, it is not my desire to lead you into lengthy and tiresome scientific reasoning in order to remove the mystery of visualization and to put it upon a logical foundation. Naturally, each individual will do this in his own way. My only wish is to point out to you the smoothest way I know, which is the road on which Troward guides me. I feel sure that you will conclude, as I have, that the only mystery in connection with visualizing is the mystery of life taking form, governed by unchangeable and easily understood laws. We all possess more power and greater possibilities than we realize, and visualizing is one of the greatest of these powers. It brings other possibilities to our observation. When we pause to think for a moment, we realize that for a cosmos to exist at all, it must be the outcome of a cosmic mind, which binds all individual minds to certain generic unities of action, thereby producing all things as realities and nothing as illusions. If you will take this thought of Troward's and meditate upon it without prejudice, you will surely realize that concrete material form is an absolute necessity of the creative process.
You want to hear Aries reading? I already got a playlist. You already knew I got a playlist put together for us.
I'm laughing because I had started your reading and I was only a minute into it and the microphone wasn't on. And I had already pulled this one card for you, the tree, financial growth. But we're going to start over, okay? Something was going on my microphone, but I fixed it. So we're back. So hi,
Y'all go
Aries.
subscribe to
Welcome to
Miss
your general
Hawaii.
love reading for March 22nd, 2023. It's also a special time because guess what? We just started Aries season, your season. So you should be feeling in your power. And happy birthday to all of you guys. That's so exciting.
Yes,
Aries season, you know what I mean? Happy birthday. Some of y'all got birthdays coming up on the way. Maybe yours was yesterday or today, so happy birthday, or tomorrow, so happy birthday. And I hope you have something planned with your loved ones, you know what I mean? Something special, enjoying your day, Aries. All right. Thank you guys for being here. You know I love you guys, right? You know, Aries, you got a special place in my heart. Let's see. What's going on with your money? Gold. Woo! Solid finances, investing, integrity, deep values, career, banking, long-term position, satisfying work. Some of y'all are into banking. It says you setting up solid, similar to that tree card I pulled. Solid finances, investing, integrity. You've learned you don't let money control you. You know the deep meaning. It says deep values. You know the value of money. You don't let it control you. You have solid finances. A lot of you have some really good investments. You know what I mean? What else we got for Aries and your money? I'm gonna start incorporating these in the members reads. These are my career reads now.
Baby girl, I got to say this here. You know, when you was talking this morning, and you saying, you know, you never really got into tarot till you started listening to me. And I got to say this to those that be in the clouds. I got to expose them. You know that. That's why they come over here to my channel. They don't want nobody know to be watching it because they just can't. They just don't believe. They just can't believe how accurate that shit is. Candace is. That shit be hitting their ass. They be coming over here trying to get the juice, but they really don't be getting it all because they too dumb to really listen to what I be trying to tell them. Yeah, but they be exposing y'all asses too, big time. But I already be knowing because they already be saying this. Oh, you already know. Of course I do. Keep telling y'all ain't conscious because y'all don't know about energy. But we know. But y'all can't look here. Y'all can't keep the chosen down. I mean, we go through these things. We meant to go through this kind of stuff. That's how we know we chosen.
I like that. Sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loans, career, arts, movement, temporary jobs, fun work. Some of y'all work in the art field, or you would be good working in that. You're doing something where some of you do something where it's a lot of movement with the butterfly. A lot of you could be moving a lot. You could be bouncing from job to job. You could have be at a temp agency, a few of you. It says sudden change. Some of you been spending frivolously. Some of you took out a short-term loan. Wings, rising above money issues, business taking off, profit, career, spiritual work, life purpose, and mission. Some of y'all need to get into spiritual, you know what I mean? Spiritual work, or maybe some of you are into that. You got ornaments, extra money, mature investment, celebration, career, retail, beauty, finished work, retirement. Some of y'all are retired and you've already, you know, saved up. You got money. Some of y'all are into retail. One more card for all my Aries that's watching. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. What's going on with y'all in money? Ring. Ooh. I like that. It says financial commitments, long-term investment, career, partnership, work together, fulfilling career. Some of y'all in business with your spouse or the person you're dealing with. On the bottom, you got nugget. That's cool. Small increase, valuable info, honest assessment. Oh, that's my ice machine. Career, fresh start, steady work, career building. I like it. I like it. Behind that, you got the cup, overflowing prosperity. Full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, fulfilled. Let's see what else we got for your money, honey. Make sure you guys hit that like button, please, Aries. Thank you. That is how you keep my content alive on YouTube. Keep hope alive. What's going on with you, Aries? It's good to see y'all. I hope your pets are well, your loved ones. Ooh, job offer. Some of y'all about to get offered a new job. Somebody about to offer you a job. Some of y'all, you got that offer already. Receipts. A lot of y'all been saving your receipts. Some of y'all don't play when it comes to your taxes. You like, oh, I'm gonna get $5 back. Yeah. This what I'm gonna do. Internship. Some of y'all can have an internship. Interview. I like that. Congratulations. A lot of y'all got an interview coming up. What else we got for my Aries? Baby, baby. There's that money tree again. Money tree. Whoa. Saw that fly out? Loan denied. Cryptocurrency. Some of y'all got a loan denied. But I just heard it's okay. You don't need it anyway. Or it wasn't for you or something better. Negotiate. And then you got follow up here. Some of y'all trying to negotiate on your job to get more money. And the universe like, yeah, do that. Or some of y'all just trying to decide if you should. And the universe is like, hell to the yeah. Or to the yeah. You feel me? One more card. I'll tell you what I see. Debt paid. Okay. On the bottom, you got job loss. Some of y'all lost your job. I'm sorry to hear that. But you about to get a new job offer anyway. So some of y'all with this receipts card, if you about to leave your job or you left your job or something like that, make sure you keep all the receipts. Meaning, in the hood, we call the receipt, that's your info that you save. Make sure you keep your receipts. You know what I mean? In case this employer try to act funky. You get what I'm saying? Receipts meaning all your proof to cover CYA, cover your ASS. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're trying to get unemployment or something. All right. Now let's get into your love life. Can I get some cards on Aries love life, please? What's going on with Aries and love? Your love life. Money, damn, money. Money. Wealth, luck, and finances. Well, your money look good. I didn't ask about your money. Ice King. Boss, entrepreneur, detached. Who's this person you dealing with? So some of y'all dealing with somebody who comes off very cold. Okay. Communication. I'm seeing a lot of communication. Texting, phone calls, online. Okay. Some of y'all dealing with a brunette female. Okay, this could be you as well. Sometimes this is my card of my Aries females or feminine energies that change your hair color. Okay, that comes out. That way you know this message is for you. But yeah, a lot of communication. Some of you talking to somebody you met online, or I heard Instagram. Past life came out. This is an interesting card. You have a past life connection with somebody. There's somebody here you've been with before. All right. But some of y'all dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. My feminine energies that date masculine energies. The masculine that you're dealing with is coming out as an Ice King. Somebody pretty cold. Somebody who comes off kind of detached. Maybe they're focused on their business. But for a lot of you Aries, maybe that's you. Maybe you are coming off that way in love. You know your worth. I like that. True gem. I like that. True gem and valuable quality jewelry. You know your worth. The universe has some gifts in store for you, Aries. Some things you don't even see coming, baby. It says surprises, presents, and openings. You got past love on the bottom. There's somebody from the past here that's on your mind. And you have a past life connection with them. Okay? This person could have a lot of money. They could be wealthy. For a lot of you, that's you. You're doing well for yourself financially. Somebody got money, whether it's you or it's them. One of y'all, ma, you know what? My fellas could be dealing with a brunette female. All right, let's see. Let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Leave me a comment, subscribe, and share, please. I have been making an announcement. An announcement in regards to my personal readings. I'm probably going to shut down personal readings for a little bit because I've been getting an overwhelming amount of requests, and I do not want to get myself backed up. So if you would like a personal reading, I would advise you to get it in before April, because once April 1st, the beginning of April starts, I'm most likely going to have to shut down the personal readings for a little bit, maybe until the end of the year. I'll probably only accept like emergency reads, emergency phone reads, or emergency expedited readings. But other than that, I'll probably take a break from that. So if you've been wanting to get a personal reading, or you think you want one, or you will want one, make sure you get your request in before April, Aries, okay? Keep seeing that you're the Fool card, which is you, as I'm shuffling, which represents change, new beginnings, change, taking a leap of faith, going in a new direction. Let's see. So let's start with your past person here, okay? What is the energy here between you and this past person? What is the energy here between you and this past person, Aries? The Knight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Some of you dealing with somebody in the public eye. Your past person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for some of you. They're moving. Hold on. Nine of Wands.
And then I'm gonna tell you something else. How some of this be giving theirs away too, baby girl. The day, I was strolling down, on my TV. Just strolling the YouTube streets, and I was going down through my I was on my home page. You know how they certain different things pop up, in your feed. So like say people you subscribe to, it'll pop up. Okay, people. I'm just telling you. Okay, people who watch Information Man also watch these shows. Also watch these channels. And damn if they wouldn't, some of the tarot channels that I be promoting. But of course I know people be subscribing to them because I be promoting them. But it's other people that don't never say nothing that be watching them too, see? And I know who you are.
Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute now. Somebody pissed off. Judgment in reverse. Oh, one of you still is mad. Two of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh. The Magician in reverse with the Lovers in reverse. Whoa, Aries. What the hell going on between you and this past person? One of you is mad. One of you is, I don't know if this is your ex or this is you, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Whether you male or female, I got to take a look and see what's going on here. Because somebody's mad. Somebody thinks the other one is manipulative. Possibly even throwing black magic. What
Whoa.
the world?
Well,
Y'all had a super strong connection. Could be a Gemini for some of you.
See
but I don't know what happened. Death is in reverse, though.
That magic keep coming
Could
out
be a
today.
Scorpio. Eight of Swords. The Fool in reverse. Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting. This is interesting. One of you is just... Sorry about that. My camera just stopped recording. That was weird. 10 of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords in reverse.
I thought I was showing the video.
Something huge happened here between you and this person.
Maybe it wasn't meant for me to show it.
Let me see the Six of
Everything happens
Wands.
for a reason.
Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to apologize, or somebody offered an apology. Justice in reverse. Somebody offered an apology. Page of Pentacles, Libra energy here. So somebody did dirty to the other. Possibly could have been something legally involved here. Page of Swords, they spy on you too.
Mm-hmm.
They spy on you big time because they want to see you again, and they want to make up with you, Aries. Who is the Queen? I think this is you, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Clarify that. You got some words for this person, don't you? Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you got some words for this person. Some of y'all have dropped this past person completely. You don't trust them. Let me get one more card on that Queen of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords, you've moved on. But look what's here. The Two of Cups. So you still feel a connection with this person. But some of you, maybe with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, some of you can feel like this person might not be financially stable. Something they did turned you off. Let me see the Judgment in reverse. Ten of Wands. Ooh, some of y'all see this connection as a burden. You got cards flying out, Aries. Wheel of Fortune, the Star in reverse, the Death, the Eight of Swords in reverse. A lot of you feel like you freed yourself. Some of y'all feel like since you got away from this past person, ooh, your life is better. I got to be honest with you. It could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius here. You got a lot of different signs here. Some of y'all feel like you freed yourself. I feel like you over. I feel like it's you, Aries. I feel like you done. Tower, yeah. This person, whatever happened between y'all, this big tower y'all had, King of Swords. I think you got the cutting. I think you got the cutting, baby. Let me see the Magician in reverse. The Lovers again in reverse. Yep, the Chariot in reverse. Yeah. With the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. How does this person feel about you? Three of Swords. They still feel so much hurt. They still feel so much hurt. They may act like they good, but they sad. Let's see your current person. We're going to look at your past person's future actions and the extended if you want to join me there, okay? Now let's go to the new or current person. New or current person. What's the dealio? What's the energy between my Arians and their new or current person? All right. All right. If you guys want to book a reading with me, it's MissHawaiiReadings@gmail.com. All right. Make sure you get your request in before April. I'm on Instagram as Miss Hawaii Tarot if you guys want to be friends on there. And I'm also on Twitter. Stalk Miss Hawaii on Twitter. Trying to get back on Twitter. You know, I'm trying to get my Twitter game back on. Yeah. Y'all like this woman crazy. All right, let's see Aries. All right. Shout out to all my members. I love you, members. Thank you for being members. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all your continuous support. I got to do a members read tonight. I got to. I want to do that career reading for y'all. I got so behind on my reads. All right, let's see. Thank you for your patience, members. Thank you. All right, Aries. What is the energy?
They all know who's doing it. We know it ain't. They know. We know it ain't us.
Can't talk.
Yeah, we do white magic.
What is the energy between you and this new or current person?
See, people don't say every time you speak out your mouth, you every day you doing spells. When you anytime you
Ace of Swords in reverse. What the hell? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Three of Wands. Some of y'all, this person is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The Four of Wands in reverse. The Lovers upright though. Okay. So, wow. You feel a strong connection with this person. A strong soulmate connection with this person. The Chariot is in reverse. Could be a Cancer. Could be a Gemini. Queen of Wands. You're extremely attracted to them. They're extremely attracted to you. The Moon in reverse. And the Empress is in reverse, though, on the bottom. Oh, I just heard for some of you, somebody's mother don't like you, or you don't like them, or something about somebody's mother.
They'll be all right.
Mm. Somebody's mother could be an issue here for some of you. With the Empress in reverse, the Hermit behind that, that's Virgo energy. I don't get it, because smack dab here in the middle is the Lovers. This is also a card about choice. You look
Hey,
confident.
my girl
You
don't
look
drop the
sexy.
reading. You
You
know I
look
got to watch
strong.
her.
Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for all of your continued love and support. I really appreciate it. So this is a timeless reading, you guys. Energy
You
is
don't what?
fluid. Time is an illusion. This could be
Oh
your story,
yeah,
or this
you
could
know
be
how
the
them old
story of
mother-in-laws
someone
and
else
shit
who could
is.
be in your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. This situation could be related to the past, a current
It's always
situation,
them old no
or this
good
may be a future
mother-in-laws.
prediction. All right. Age doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Um, just pay attention, of course, to the energy here. I ask that you please be discerning. All right, so let's see. Today is actually March 22nd. So we are officially in Aries season. To me, this is like the new cosmic year. A lot of you guys probably have experienced a lot of endings recently, but a lot of that karmic energy is finally cleansing, it's clearing, it's being purged out for this brand new beginning. So I sat here for a while, really shuffling and shuffling the cards. And as you can see, it landed here on the Fool card and the Ace of Swords. So the Fool and the Ace of Swords here, this is a brand new beginning. I feel like you are going to receive a lot of truth, clarity, mental clarity about things, which is going to really help you in trying to figure out exactly what is the next step for you in your journey. There's something here that's brand new. It could be a brand new job, a brand new relationship, just a brand new mindset. It's just all things new are coming in for you at this time. So really, really embrace this energy. Okay, Ace of Wands, very passionate new beginning here. All right, definitely that Aries, alpha like energy, that masculine energy right now. All right, let's see. Oh, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of you. This is so crazy. Like the cards are really talking already and just thinking. And you may have a huge, huge opportunity. I'm hearing opportunity of a lifetime that's going to present itself. This is for sure divine timing, divine intervention, divine alignment that is happening for you. Perhaps after a lot of realizations and epiphanies. If something isn't coming in for you right now, don't worry, don't fret. You may just be in a period right now of resting, rejuvenating. No need to worry, okay? So let's just see what comes out here. What messages do you have? Knight of Cups. So something is absolutely coming towards you. Something is coming towards you that is going to provide you with emotional fulfillment, satisfaction here, or this is you taking an offer to someone. You could be presenting an offer to someone. Some of you are in a space right now where you are maybe getting more into like leadership roles or positions. You're being very grateful for what you have, and I feel like at this point a lot of people, you're understanding that God is going to continuously show you favor as you allow yourself to be a blessing in the lives of other people when you're able to. Some of you are being rewarded because you've been a blessing to other people even when you were going through hardships. That's someone's message there. So the Knight of Cups could be finally like you going out with your cup, and it's going to actually be filled with the things that your heart truly desires. I feel like a lot of people are going to receive some good karma coming in. This also could be an opportunity that's coming from a friend, family member, or even a romantic interest. The Three of Wands. So your ships are coming in. Some of you have been doing a lot of manifestation lately, okay? Maybe, you could have done a vision board like at the beginning of the year. A lot of people consider, January 1st, of course, to be New Year's, but the new cosmic year is, I feel, starting now here in Aries season. This is the very first month. So with the three of wands here, again, it's you manifesting. You know that there is something coming in. There's a lot of new energy coming in for you, and it's bringing you the nine of cups, which is the absolute wish fulfillment. Something here is going to make you very, very happy. Okay, the nine of cups is coming after the eight of cups, of course. So this means that you possibly walked away from some situations. Maybe some people have walked away from you. You could have left a job, a person, place, thing, like I said, or a situation, whatever it is for you. And now something that you really have been manifesting is actually coming in for you. The Four of Pentacles here. You may be very focused right now on building the future, holding back. It's a good thing for you also as you are manifesting these new beginnings, not to share your information with too many people, but there has been a final decision that has been made. So that's really good. The Justice card also speaks, of course, of just divine. It's balance here. And balance is always what puts you in a place of alignment. Okay, the scales are being balanced. I think that karmic justice has been called, and like I said, you're receiving good karma if you know have been doing what you should be doing, and other people are receiving whatever energy that they have put out. But overall, this energy looks really, really good. Some of you have something that's coming in for you, and you're absolutely going to want to hold on to it, or someone coming in for you, whether it's a job or, like I said, a love offer. Somebody wants to hold on to you, and I'm not getting it like a selfish type of energy. I'm getting that you have people who are going to come towards you with opportunities because they really do see your worth and your true value. The Nine of Wands is here. Okay, so the Nine of Wands coming under the Knight of Cups. Again, you've probably been in this wounded warrior energy, where you've been feeling like, it has been a very long, tough, difficult road for you. Okay, or this could be someone feeling like it has been very difficult for them to get to you, or for something to be healed here. All right, I feel like something came at you very quickly, and it may have been since you maybe perhaps not for the right reasons, of course, to kind of throw you off your path. But because you stayed 10 toes down, because you decided to be very resilient, it's like you have this energy of being very tenacious at this time, where it's like for a sure fact that you're going towards exactly what you want. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely a financial opportunity that's coming in for you. A time for you to have stability, security, whether you're offering that to yourself, someone else, or someone is coming in to offer this with you in a partnership. And this could, of course, it could be business or romantic for some of you, both. Okay, but the King of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, it says that you've been working on something for quite some time for you to have their stability and security. The Five of Cups here. So maybe you feel like something was lost, you missed out on the opportunity. This is Spirit's way of saying, don't look at the situation like all is lost, because some of you with the Three of Cups, there's like some type of union or a reunion that didn't happen. This could be you having some type of celebration, even with friends, family, or like I said, you going back towards someone or going into a higher level of commitment with a particular person. Maybe it didn't work out. Maybe you saw something as being your absolute wish fulfillment and it didn't work out. But what you're being given out is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups being here with the Knight of Cups is saying that you are taking your cup of love, okay, towards something that is going to actually replenish what you've lost, and give you something that's going to overflow, to compensate for whatever you've already lost. Yeah, the Three of Swords here. So this says here that most likely you're finally letting go of some type of heartbreak here. Maybe you've been harboring on to some type of pain, some type of suffering or heartbreak. There's been some type of interference that has happened in your life, and now it's time to really release that. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. So whoever you had to leave out in the cold, whoever left you out in the cold, whatever put you in some type of financial hardship, this now is finally coming to a close. The World card is here. So with the World being here, this is saying, yeah, a cycle is completely over. You're moving into a brand new chapter. In fact, it's a brand new book. Okay. Something here is completely over. I'm definitely seeing some type of financial blessing, though, after some type of missed opportunity. Some of you, there have been financial blockages due to certain relationships or connections that you had. Now that karmic balance is being restored in a situation, your wish fulfillment can actually come in. Now that you're finally getting over some type of heartache, pain, suffering, or loss, your energy is shifting, and it's allowing love, and it's allowing good energy, positivity, and that's going to, of course, shift your finances. The Seven of Wands is here. I feel again like for some of you, your heart chakra has for sure been blocked. Yeah, you've been trying to find the strength to really, really guard and protect your heart, or you've gained a lot of strength because you've learned to protect your heart, to be a bit more logical and practical about situations. Yeah, and this is a practice of a lot of self love with the Ace of Cups. Then the Four of Wands is here, and the Lovers. Wow. You have a very grounded, stable offer coming in with the Page of Pentacles. You may not see this coming. It may come when you're not doing anything, when you're not making any moves, when you feel like you're in some kind of mental entrapment. It is very important for you not to be stuck in this mental entrapment about whatever it is that you were holding on to, because something very beautiful is here for you. Wow. It's like you're being rewarded because you had the strength to actually love yourself and to block something out that you know was blocking you. The Four of Wands and the Lovers is falling right on top of the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, there is definitely an opportunity now for you to create more financial abundance for yourself, your friends, your family, for you to go into a partnership here. There's absolutely like a romantic partnership here with the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Four of Wands. And this is something that is very strong. There's a connection here that is 100% without a doubt protected. The Seven of Wands, the Strength card. Okay, I feel like if you have a person in your life, or if you feel like you're being prepared to meet someone, a big part of this journey was there had to be some type of ego death. And I'm not talking about ego death as in someone being very prideful and like honorary, as some would say. I'm talking about the ego death that some people have to go through when you realize that you do have fears and insecurities, and your ego is trying to overcompensate for the fact that you're actually afraid to open your heart. This could be you or someone you're dealing with, or both of you could be going through this. Because you now, yeah, you're calling judgment on a situation. You're allowing yourself to actually evolve and awaken at this point. This is causing a major like elevation for you. This World with the Judgment card, closing out a cycle, you're opening up a brand new cycle that is really, really going to just upgrade you. Yeah, Judgment. Everything, blockages are removed. Everything is moving forward beautifully for you. There was some type of guard here around your heart, though. The Queen of Cups, yeah. Getting back into your heart space, into your emotions. The Knight of Cups is going towards the Queen of Cups to give them love, but the Queen of Cups, you could also have the love that someone else is looking for. Yeah, and it's going to be successful. The Six of Wands. Yeah, celebrations, good times. On the Chariot, moving forward. And the Two of Cups. A partnership, you guys, is moving forward. It's exactly what you manifested. So the Three of Wands, you called in this beautiful connection, this energy, and you first had to just focus on yourself. Well, this is what's being manifested for you. That's amazing. This is so clear cut. I don't know what else is there to say. What else is there really to say? It's so clear. It's really, really clear. But at the very beginning, we saw the Ace of Swords. So psychic abilities here and family. Some of you are connecting with your soul family. You're going to connect with more like-minded people who could have, spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities similar to yours. Some of you could be diving more deeply into your own like ancestry or lineage to find out where some of your gifts are coming from. Some of you are destined to come into a partnership where you and another person both may share some type of psychic gifts, talents, and or abilities, or you may have children that have these gifts, talents, and abilities. But I do definitely feel like a lot of you are connecting with more people like yourself. There's going to be a lot of growth here. Lighten your load. You're needing to make sure that you are cleansing and clearing your energy frequently. really protecting your energy and your aura, because that's going to lighten your load, especially those of you who may have been dealing with issues when it comes to those heart chakra blockages, because everything is energy. If you really want to be able to manifest abundance, financial abundance, love, or anything else, you cannot have a blocked heart chakra. Everything has to come from a space and place of love. All right. I feel like some of you too, you're realizing the truth about your own psychic abilities. This, as you notice, this card is not going anywhere. Some of you could have recently had like a major, like, third eye or crown chakra opening, activation, or ascension. For some of you, you're seeing everything clearly now. There's a lot of illusions that are being shattered and removed from your life. Your psychic abilities are becoming much stronger. You're gaining a lot of strength. Yeah, and this is going to bring you happiness, because as your psychic abilities are becoming stronger, you're becoming more discerning, more wise. You're creating boundaries. You're cutting out things in your life that no longer serve you. This is leading you, of course, to the happiness that you've been working so hard to manifest. Psychic abilities, it's something here about your spiritual gifts. They're making way for you to move in a brand new direction here. Not everyone is psychic, but justice is here. It's like you are becoming more empowered. Yeah, look at this: empowerment, clarity, healing, and dreams. So some of you could be receiving psychic downloads through dreams. Um, truth here. Something for sure about like your third eye and your crown chakra. Some of you definitely could be having dreams. If there's been any type of dark magic, illusions, or anything projected towards you to stop you from stepping into a time in your life where you are tapped into your psychic gifts, talents, abilities, or this heightened awareness, like that's all being cleared away. You're going to find yourself being very empowered. That's also this Aries energy. So some of you, no matter how soft or feminine you may be, whether male or female, there's a really good balancing act now of the feminine energy. So right now we're right at the, Pisces season just ended, going into Aries season. So that is that alpha omega energy. Okay. It's like you're right in between worlds. You're crossing like the burning sands into this new energy, and the energy is shifting in such a major way right now that I don't know, that there's this universal truth that's coming that's just going to set a lot of people free. Yeah, it's going to bring you peace and allow you to forgive things from your past so that you can actually move into a commitment with yourself, as well as higher levels of commitment with other people. I really don't even know what else to say because this is so straightforward. It's good vibes. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of this deck. Celebrations, good times, hanging out, meeting new people, networking for business, spending time with family, meeting new soulmates. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, there's for sure an offer coming towards you. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. So you've mastered yourself here. The Eight of Pentacles. Someone here has been working very hard. All right. Wow. 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 We have the Eight of Pentacles.
They all
the
picking up on
Justice
that
card.
scale work.
So you had to work really, really hard on like a project. Your project could have actually been yourself. Some of you have been working very hard, perhaps to finally get to a certain place or space in your life so that you could have this leadership role or position here. Your foundation is changing significantly. You're coming into this unity within yourself, balancing your own feminine and masculine energy, also tapping more into your shadow side and actually healing it, healing your shadow, healing your inner child, healing your family issues. And this is bringing so much peace and clarity and balance into your life. Some of you are just going to feel so happy, so free, so optimistic, just positive. It's going to be very easy for you to be in an energy of making decisions, being, there's no indecisiveness here. So take advantage of this energy. But look at this. I mean, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, um, Temperance, and the Ten of Pentacles. The King of Wands and the Temperance here with the Four of Wands. This is a lot of fire energy. That's all fire. Somebody here has definitely been doing manifestation work. Somebody here could have gotten recently into, I don't know, crystals, candle magic, or something. There's something that you are learning, that you're investing your time in, or that you're becoming a master at. It's bringing you balance here. It's like you're going to be the leader of the pack, but you also have a person coming towards you. For some of you, this King of Wands is someone who's coming towards you. And you're going to celebrate with this person. This person is going to celebrate you because they know that you're chosen, and they also are chosen. The Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this is the part, you have a person coming towards you that you perhaps will like marry and build a solid future in life with, like something very long term. Yes. Knight of Wands and the Lovers. This is someone though that is going to come in, I feel, rather quickly. But it's going to be a very, very fun, flirty, passionate connection. This is a lot of fire. I mean, a lot of fire.
Fire and desire.
Somebody here could have been a little bit confused before about their path, about their journey. And I feel like someone here has for sure, they learned about the law of attraction. They learned about manifestation. They've taken their prayer life to the next level, the Five of Swords, feeling conflicted here about something, but then going into an awakening. So like I said before, there was something that had you or someone you're connected to or about to connect with in this wounded warrior type of energy. And it only pushed them to be stronger. Yeah, someone here pushed past the illusions, pushed past their fears, the shadow aspect of themselves that had them stuck in some type of cycle. You guys, I'm in a different space, and my ceilings are really, really high. I feel like I'm echoing. So if I am, please bear with me. I'll try to figure out what I need to do about that situation. Ace of Pentacles. You guys are about to like have an offer where you truly, this is like the business opportunity of a lifetime, the romance of a lifetime. It's all coming together, and it's all coming together for everyone to see. Everyone's going to see you on the fast track towards your absolute wish fulfillment here. And Spirit is saying right now to just take a chance. The Page of Wands, just take a chance, because you've been in this Nine of Swords energy, this insomnia, the paranoia, the stress, the fear, the anxiety. Some of you had nightmares, or your dreams may have stopped, but there's an Emperor here. Some of you, you've been going through a major spiritual attack because this divine masculine is headed your way. Believe it or not, yeah. You have a divine masculine who's headed your way, and they really want to put in a lot of work to ensure that the two of you have a very beautiful connection. This is a real partnership here. So for some of you, because you're getting so close to this blessing, this explains the reason why there's been so much stress, fear, anxiety, worry, spiritual attacks, because you have something that's worth holding on to, something that is yours, that nobody can take from you. And people that you walked away from that were very deceptive, who betrayed you, they know that. Yeah. Something about you, again, you've bloomed, you've blossomed, you've grown, you've gone from the page to the Queen of Pentacles, and it looks like it was almost overnight. And it's something that you have that God has already given you, or that you've inherited from your own ancestors, or your team is assisting you with. It's something that you kept to yourself. You kept it hidden, or it was just something that was always hidden within you. And like overnight, it just matured. Some of you, this could be an investment, or all of a sudden you may get some type of inheritance. There could just be some type of windfall of abundance, but I feel like this is some type of spiritual inheritance. You're getting some about a situation about yourself, about your psychic gifts, talents, and or abilities, and it's going to actually allow you to manifest like the life of your dreams. Okay, yeah, the high priest is the king of pentacles. Some of you could have a like a passed on loved one, an ancestor. This person watches you and protects you. They've also been standing by to watch and protect your assets, your possessions. Okay. But now that I think about it, here there's a spiritual union here also with the king and the queen of pentacles. This is two very, very spiritually mature, wise individuals coming together. This, though, the page of pentacles, this is a small offer. This is something here that either you kept to yourself or you need to keep to yourself. If you guys have not met this person or you've recently met this person, this situation will move forward as long as you keep your business to yourself. This is something that many people are going to want to watch and monitor and try to attack. Okay? Yeah. Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Two of Wands here. And then you have the Death with the Tower and the Nine of Wands and the Hangman. Okay, yeah. For some of you, there's a lot of strong telepathic communication with you and a person. It's 100% a spiritual connection that's meant to change your life completely. It's meant to challenge all of your beliefs. But now you're gonna have to learn that it's safe for you to love and to give and to receive. You don't have to be paranoid. Okay, this cycle of your life is over. You have wish fulfillment here. You're protected because of your spiritual ranking. You're very strong. Like Spirit has already seen you get rid of so much baggage. You cut out so many people. You've healed yourself. Maybe you've helped heal other people. It's like now it's time for you to really have fun, to be passionate and have wish fulfillment. The heartbreak is over. The success is yours. Like judgment, you made it. So yes, your ships are coming in. There's nothing for you to worry about. Even if it seems like it's moving slowly, it's okay. You're not at a crossroads. There was just something here that you had to, there were delays and you had to take some time out in order for you to see the truth about some type of past deception here. The moon, someone was juggling you or you were juggling, or someone wasn't very honest about who they were or what they were worshiping or what they were doing, their truth, their morals, their values. You're getting clarity about this now, and it may be disappointing, but as you rest, you rejuvenate and you heal. Forgive yourself, forgive this person for all of the conflict, the chaos, the competition, and the drama. This is going to really allow you to free yourself from some type of illusions here. And now new love will come towards you, the Knight of Cups with the Empress. New love comes towards you now that you actually see, a new love of someone here who wants to actually build with you. Now that you see the truth, that something from your past was a lie, it was an illusion. You were giving a person like some type of halo effect or reading into a situation, looking at it with rose-colored glasses. Now your third eye is opening, so the illusions are gone. You're getting clear here about the fact that something here was a major disappointment to you. Some of you also are needing to recognize that it's okay for you to admit that something actually hurt you. Some of you have been carrying some type of heartache or pain for a very long time, and you've been pretending that this thing, it didn't hurt you, but it did. And what it did is it caused a lot of instabilities in your life because you weren't able to heal. Your heart chakra was blocked. Now you're forgiving yourself for the fact that you allow someone to perhaps put you in some type of competition. You're seeing the truth now. Your third eye is wide open. You're also seeing too that there's family issues here. You've allowed yourself to be in certain situations or connections because of things that could have happened in your childhood. There's just a lot of, honestly, this is ending a cycle of a lot of self-deceit and self-sabotage that has come from a lot of fear, a lot of illusions, a lot of secrets that cause you to have difficulty in balancing life, love, career, finances, all of those things. You're now free from the illusions. There's a passion in the beginning here. So this is really just amazing.
I love her readings.
Yeah, this is being very single, self-sufficient, abundant, focusing a lot on self-love and healing. This is moving you away from all of the conflict. I feel like you can finally just surrender. You can rest.
I have to get my guidance.
You don't have to. You can rest and retreat. Some of you may want to go on a vacation, but it's like your tough days are over. You're gonna be so empowered. You being able to witness like your own dreams come true, or even witnessing the dreams of someone else close to you come true, is really, really going to make you very happy. Some of you are very inspirational. Like you've even inspired other people to grow, to evolve and mature, and you're gonna start to see how you influence other people. Yeah, I really don't. There's not much else to say. This was so clear cut. I just pulled just maybe a few love cards.
Mm-hmm. She don't be
Yin and Yang is
she don't
here.
be wanting to end the reading. She like Empress people. They don't be wanting to end the readings.
Falling in love.
Spirit
You're gonna be falling in love with your other half very soon. This could be someone in your life or someone about to enter your life. Romance. Romance comes as you allow yourself to be more vulnerable. Okay. Something here could be moving to the next level. I have friends with benefits here, and I love you. So there could be a casual situation here that's about to go to the next level. Maybe you and this person both are going through some type of spiritual awakening. If there's been delays in a connection, or something here has been feeling like it was, what do I want to say? I don't know, like fuzzy, hazy. It's because there was some kind of drama surrounding you. And I feel like you and another person, there's a need for there to be like a heart-to-heart conversation, or you're at a checkpoint where you and someone, you need to check in with one another and see like where exactly do you stand. Now, again, I'm not talking about a very toxic, dark situation that pulls you away from the light. You will meet soulmates, you guys, and I always say it's not always Marvin Gaye lingerie. You will meet soulmates sometimes and they will trigger your shadow, but it's there to help you to heal. Recognize the difference. You will meet some soulmates who, there's karma with all people. Okay, but some people will encourage you and inspire you to heal shadow aspects of yourself, while there are other people who, because of their lack of care for you, they will hurt you so deeply that it will pretty much lead you to being traumatized and forever tainted by their emotional abuse towards you. So just because you run into a situation with a person and there's a bump in the road, that doesn't mean that they're this bad karmic energy. There's a karmic situation that you both need to resolve. So for some of you, if you've met someone, or in the future, if you meet a person and, it gets a little rocky at some point, that doesn't mean you have to run. Sometimes you will be faced with those situations because you do need to learn how to be vulnerable with the person. A lot of people are still in that 9 of Wands energy where life has just been very difficult, especially when it comes to matters of the heart and love. So as you open yourself up to new connections, like being intimate with someone, letting someone see that you do have scars, it's going to trigger you. You also, some of you are going into partnerships where there's going to be a lot of jealousy and envy because of the type of connection that you're about to have. The devil himself is very jealous of this connection. But this is a season for you to fall in love with yourself as well as finally opening up to the idea of you falling in love with someone else who very well could be your other half. So some of you, you could be starting, to date now, getting back out there. You can meet somebody and think that it's like just a friends with benefits, something that's not meant to last. And it could turn into like forever. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. Just, take it day by day.
Every lesson is a blessing.
The biggest thing is to learn how to trust yourself.
Because they put what? Their rejection is our protection.
It's easier to be vulnerable when you trust yourself because you know that you can handle any situation, whether it ends up, working for you or against you. But a person can't really fully love you if your guards are up too high. So just be mindful of that. Sweet song. Somebody feels like you're a sweet song, or you and this person, you may really enjoy music together. One of you or both of you could be musicians. Somebody here definitely communicates with you telepathically through songs, music, poetry. It's something here about written word or song or music. This is a brand new chapter for you. And it's a chapter full of a lot of romance. Love at first sight. There's a masculine coming in here. This person is a soulmate. This will be the best part of your life. Or this person feels like the best part about being with you is the fact that you make them feel childlike. You and this person could have a child together, or you both could have children and have a blended family. But you and this person both could have recently gone through a spiritual awakening. Or being with this person is going to trigger a spiritual awakening for sure. Because both of you are going to have to learn how to be vulnerable again. And it's going to heal your inner child. You and this person being together, it's like it's what you love to do. It's the best part of your day. You're going to feel like this is one of your best relationships ever. You're going to be very comfortable with this person. They're going to encourage you to be vulnerable. It's going to come naturally. And some of you, this person may not be someone that's in your life forever, but this is for sure a soulmate that's meant to help you during this spiritual awakening, or you're going to guide this person through their spiritual awakening. Law of attraction. Yeah, you attracted this person. Your souls attracted one another. There's something that you both have, the yin and yang energy. You need one another. God is sending this person to you for a reason, because there's something that you need in order to progress and to evolve, and they have it. So it's you and someone else. You're finding. I just said this in a reading a few days ago. I have to be very careful with saying this because I don't want anyone to confuse this type of connection with codependency. This is something that is actually very healthy, but this person is coming into your life, or things are going to the next level with this person, because through this connection, you're going to discover your anointing, because it's going to bring such deep healing. Something about this connection is going to trigger you to want to heal from past hurts and pains that stopped you from being vulnerable. Your heart, this is going to force your heart chakra to open. It's gonna teach you how to love yourself. This is going to teach you the importance of not staying in friends with benefit situations or situationships because you don't value yourself because of how people have treated you in the past. This person's going to show you something different. It'll be for a lot of you like an actual courtship. This will be the first time in a long time, for some even ever, that you've experienced true romance. And this situation is going to be love at first sight, because this is a soulmate. For many of you, this will for sure be like it'll be an exclusive monogamous type of relationship. I'm saying that with what I'm picking up, there will not be any issues around trust here. Your biggest issues with trust is you and this person having a fear of trusting yourselves to move forward because this is such a new feeling. It's definitely giving that, whoa, this is just too good to be true. But this is exactly what you manifested. You manifested a partnership that would actually go the distance with someone who is a part of the same soul tribe, soul family as you, who wants victory and success. This is what you manifested. So even if there's some drama that presents itself here, just know that this isn't drama that you and this person are creating. A lot of you, this is drama from negative energy being projected onto you and this person or this connection. This you will know this person when you meet them, and they will know you. There's not an issue with the two of you other than the fact that you have healing to do, which you're being sent to one another to do this type of healing together. Um, but the other things that you may sense could for sure be coming from something or someone else, especially some type of dark entity. There could be like a Jezebel spirit or something that's trying to come in between this. It's trying to send in mind control. It's using tactics to block your spiritual gifts so that you can't discern. And we're not going to get into it, but there is like a dark shape shifting like energy here that to me seems like it's a Jezebel spirit. So some of you are needing to cleanse and clear your energy of a Jezebel spirit, or this person could have, a lot of people, they don't know that they have a soul tie with someone who carries a Jezebel spirit. But one of you or both of you could have encountered a person in your past that has a Jezebel spirit. You're going to have to cleanse and clear that out for the sake of making sure that this connection is protected from a lot of the drama, because that's what the Jezebel spirit is going to do. It's going to create chaos, conflict, drama. It's going to cause you to be, confused. It's just a few love cards. Y'all look at that. Twin flame, divine connection, loyal, solitude, be quiet. You don't have to take action here. This is a past life connection that's going to bring you a lot of unconditional love, blessings. For some of you, pregnancy. This could be the pregnancy of a child, or you just carrying something new. It's a blessing, some type of idea. Somebody right now, they feel like they need to talk to you, need to take action. Some of you too, you're going to learn the importance of apologizing. This is a kind of healthy connection where you and someone, you can apologize and you can move forward. Apologize here. It says, I am sorry, and then move on. Let go and trust your angels. Trust that you're guided. Will take action, good change, and saying a lot here. Make sure you're working on your throat chakra here, because it will be important in this type of connection that you and someone, you need to work on your throat chakra and your heart chakra, because it's going to challenge the way that you typically communicate. I'm hearing somebody say, you're saying a whole lot of nothing. This is one of you may be very straightforward. The best thing here would be to pick and choose your battles wisely, but understand when you look at a situation and you become confused, especially if this connection is being attacked by some type of Jezebel spirit or any other type of demonic entity. When you find yourself spiraling out of control with this person, or they do that with you, know the importance of praying and being able to communicate, to say, hey, I don't think I saw this situation clearly. I apologize. There's for sure a spiritual awakening happening between you and another person, though, within the next few weeks. this connection is going to really trigger someone's childhood wounds. And it may cause you or this person to hold back or to start overthinking, but it's going to lead you to a period of doing a lot of self-growth and development, because you know that you have to surrender all of this pain and suffering that you went through from the past. So this is redemption in love for sure. And it's going to bring about a happy life. For some of you, a family, a new home. You're going to have a new home within yourself spiritually, but for some of you, this could lead to you having a family where you actually have a home with someone. There's a lot of telepathy. So even if you and this person can't like touch one another or be around each other, you may think about this person a lot. You're very attracted to this person. And here we have fire. Earlier, we have the King of Wands with the Temperance and the Four of Wands. So a lot of fire and passion. And look, we have very soon, coming soon, is a new experience of someone saying that they love you after you get out of this situation with this false twin flame, this counterfeit connection that was feeding the desires of your ego. Again, those are the insecure things where you want to dictate and control things. Yeah, so you have more than one option. One is appealing to the ego. One is going to force you to heal your shadow side, to actually heal your ego. Because yes, this is an awakening. You're going through an awakening here. And it's going to be a very fast moving awakening, especially for this divine masculine. This person is about to learn something about their intuition. This person may realize that they have some kind of psychic gifts. This is good. So you guys are just healing a lot of inner child wounds. There's a choice being made here. It's very clear now in your life who perhaps are counterfeits and who are those royal, divine, chosen beings that are meant to be in your life. Some of you, like I said, you are coming out of situations and you're forgiving yourself or needing to make peace with the fact that you've been with a person or around groups of people
606
who were they were placed in your life to trigger you so that you would have some type of ego death here. And the beautiful thing is God is sending you a person now that's going to trigger you to have a major upgrade spiritually. You could be triggering somebody else to spiritually awaken. But like I said, the two of you are spiritually awakening because there's an anointing within the both of you that is meant to be shared between the two of you. For some of you, this person may be in your life a lifetime, but for some, they're being sent into your life to help you to crack open.
Let's see what's going on here.
Ruled by the machines.
It's no secret. Platforms like TikTok and Google know us better than our friends or family do. That's because these companies are collecting a huge amount of data as input for their AI algorithms. The problem is, AI can manipulate human behavior. Yes, manipulative marketing strategies have been around for a while, but when you combine them with AI algorithms, you can get a seemingly perfect framework that targets users more effectively, and it's harder to detect. Black people are constantly targeted for online disinformation. They are used as a tool to stir conflict related to the racial divide. In this video, we are going to talk about different problems posed by AI. First, how the AI designed to flag hate speech is actually increasing racial bias. Second, how
That
AI
happened
puts
to
out
me.
misinformation about Black people, and lastly, how AI bias caused 80% of Black mortgage applicants to be denied. So let's begin. It might sound cliche, but AI is transforming every aspect of our lives, at home and at work. AI can learn to identify vulnerabilities in human behavior and habits, and use them to influence our decision making. Even if AI doesn't have human-like emotions, its capabilities are much more profound. AI plays a central role in online platforms. It is becoming if not already, a key tool for shaping online information spaces. Thanks to AI, online platforms can now directly influence our thoughts, opinions, and expressions. This causes a number of problems, one of which is the reckless spread of disinformation. And while AI can be seen as a potential antidote for disinformation, the fact is, AI makes this problem worse. This spread of misinformation acts as a powerful and very effective distraction for creating chaos and conflict. And what better way to plant disinformation than with racial bias and cultural identity? So, who is often right in the middle of it all? Black people, of course.
A Black software developer named Jackie Alcine realized that when Google
When people you believe might be in your life permanently start to disappear, you immediately believe you did something wrong to drive them away. When you learn you did nothing to anger them, you're left wondering why they went without informing you, which may have nothing to do with you at all. Always remember that every encounter you make in this life has a goal. However, it is common for individuals to arrive and leave because nothing in this life is even permanent. There will always be a moment
Just
of
for
loss and
educational
transition,
purposes.
no matter how much you want
You.
to remain with them. People come into contact with you for a period of a lifetime, and God may remove them from your life at times when He needs you to begin a new chapter. It is nevertheless human nature to cling to those we love and care about. That is why feeling pain, it's natural. It's important to follow God's reasoning to assist you to go forward faster. In the book of Ecclesiastes 3:1-5, the Bible says, "To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born, and a time to die.
We ain't going
A
there
time
right
to
now.
plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill, and a time to heal."
The Hermetic The Lost Wisdom of the Pharaohs, written by Timothy Freak and Peter Gandy, read by Julian Brown. Introduction: a forgotten spiritual classic. The Hermetica is a collection of writings attributed to Thoth, a mythical ancient Egyptian sage whose wisdom is said to have transformed him into a god. Thoth, who was venerated in Egypt from at least 3000 BCE, is credited with the invention of sacred hieroglyphic writing, and his figure, portrayed as a scribe with the head of an ibis, can be seen in many temples and tombs. He is the dispatcher of divine messages and recorder of all human deeds. In the Great Hall of Judgment, the afterlife court of the god Osiris, Thoth would establish whether the deceased had acquired spiritual knowledge and purity, and so deserved a place in the heavens. Thoth was said to have revealed to the ancient Egyptians all knowledge on astronomy, architecture.
Y'all know how y'all get it over here. I mix it up. I show you how it all entwines. We listen to a little tarot. We listen to some knowledge. We do it. Hey, y'all know. You never know what you're gonna get over here, because I'm a jack of all trades.
Geometry, medicine, and religion, and was believed by the ancient Greeks to be the architect of the pyramids. The Greeks, who were in awe of the knowledge and spirituality of the Egyptians, identified Thoth with their own god, Hermes, the messenger of the gods and guider of the souls in the realm of the dead. To distinguish the Egyptian Hermes from their own, they gave him the title Trismegistus, meaning thrice great, to honor his sublime wisdom. The books attributed to him became collectively known as the Hermetica. Like many Greek texts, the Hermetic teachings are often presented in the form of dialogues between teacher and pupil. The voices change in the different texts, which can be confusing, so we have chosen to avoid this device and simply present a monologue by Hermes addressed to the reader. Although we have used the familiar term God in the explanatory notes, which accompany each chapter, we have avoided this term in the text itself. Instead, we have used Atum, one of the ancient Egyptian names for the supreme one God. We felt that using this unfamiliar Egyptian name would allow the reader the opportunity to build up their own conceptual picture of what Hermes means by the term, free of any associations they may have with the word God. It is a daunting task to present a new version of any work that is written in a foreign language and uses a distinct and unique conceptual vocabulary. Approaching a text which is also of extreme antiquity and has already been through the hands of a number of translators is doubly difficult. In the ancient Egyptian language, the sound of a word had a magical power which complemented its meaning, a view of language which we unconsciously retain when we talk of spelling a word. Translation inevitably means that we have lost this original power and clarity. Hermes teaches, however, that through the power of the mind, all things are possible. We have tried, through the power of contemplation, which Hermes advocates, to distill the essence of his teachings for a new generation of spiritual seekers. Although human culture has changed beyond recognition from the times of the ancient Egyptians, the essential mysteries of life have remained what they have always been and always will be. For those alive to these mysteries, the writings of Hermes are as relevant today as they were in the distant past. We hope this new version captures as much as possible of the Hermetic vision, playing some small part in restoring to this ancient wisdom the respect that it is due. The Hermetica, The Lost Wisdom of the Pharaohs, written by Timothy Freak and Peter Gandy, read by Julian Brown. The last words of thrice great Hermes. Wise words, although written by my decaying hand, remain imperishable through time, imbued with the medicine of immortality by the All-Master. Be unseen and undiscovered by all those who will come and go, wandering the wastelands of life. Be hidden until an older heaven births human beings who are worthy of your wisdom. Having sounded this prayer over the works of his hands, Hermes was received in the sanctuary of eternity. Chapter 1. The Prophecies of Hermes. In this chapter, Hermes describes the nature of pure philosophy, but laments that in future generations it will become all but lost. The philosophy that Hermes teaches is not just a clever intellectual exercise. It is about focusing the mind in deep meditation on Atum, an ancient Egyptian name for God. Such pure philosophy is about rising above mere opinions to experience directly the mind of the universe. Using the God-given gift of our own little minds, we can come to know the big mind that creates and maintains the cosmos in beautiful order. For Hermes, spiritual philosophy is not opposed to science, as it often is for us today. The student of spiritual philosophy studies science as a form of devotion to God. Through understanding the secrets of the natural world, he is overcome with a sense of awe and reverence for the Creator. He appreciates the perfect order of the universe, as if he were listening to a grand symphony in which every melody has been exquisitely combined to compose one magnificent harmony. Hermes prophesies, however, that this spiritual philosophy will one day become lost and confused. Speaking from our distant past, he uncannily describes the predicament we find ourselves in today. Pure philosophy has been replaced by the teachings of clever intellectuals with no mystical understanding of life. People have ceased to see the universe as a source of wonder and no longer revere it as the work of God. Spirituality has come to be dismissed by science as primitive superstition. The profound wisdom of the ancient Egyptians is thought of as a dead religion and as little more than an archaeological curiosity. Hermes foretells that Egypt, once the home of spirituality, will become a desolate place, deserted by the gods. Out of compassion for future generations, Hermes writes his wisdom in books and orders them to be hidden. Like a time capsule of truth, Hermes' vision waits for its chance to awaken future generations who are lost and bewildered by life. People such as ourselves. The Prophecies of Hermes. Pure philosophy is spiritual striving through constant contemplation to attain true knowledge of Atum, the one God. But speaking now in prophecy, I say that in times to come, no one will pursue philosophy with single-mindedness and purity of heart. Those with a grudging and ungenerous temperament will try and prevent men discovering the priceless gift of immortality. Philosophy will become confused, making it hard to comprehend. It will be corrupted by spurious speculation. It will be entangled with bewildering sciences like arithmetic, music, and geometry. The student of pure philosophy studies the sciences, not as fanciful theories, but as devotion to Atum, because they reveal a universe perfectly ordered by the power of number, because measuring the depths of the sea and forces of fire and magnitudes of physical things leads to a reverent awe at the Creator's skill and wisdom, because the mysteries of music bear witness to the unsurpassed talent of the supreme artist, who has beautifully harmonized all things into a single whole, suffused with sweet melodies. To simply love Atom in thought with singleness of heart and to follow the goodness of his will, this is philosophy, unsullied by intrusive cravings for poor opinions. But I foresee that, in times to come, clever intellectuals will mislead the minds of men, turning them away from pure philosophy. It will be taught that our sacred devotion was ineffectual, and the heartfelt piety and assiduous service with which we Egyptians honor Atom was a waste, without reward. Egypt is an image of the heavens, and the whole cosmos dwells there, in this its sanctuary. But the gods will desert the earth and return to heaven, abandoning this land that was once the home of spirituality. Egypt will be forsaken and desolate, bereft of the presence of the gods. It will be overrun by foreigners who will neglect our sacred ways. This holy land of temples and shrines will be filled with corpses and funerals. The sacred Nile will be swollen with blood, and her waters will rise, utterly fouled with gore. Does this make you weep? There is worse to follow. This land, that was a spiritual teacher to all humankind, which loved the gods with such devotion that they deigned to sojourn here on earth. This land will exceed all others in cruelty. The dead will far outnumber the living, and the survivors will be known as Egyptians by their language alone, for in their actions they will be like men of another race. O Egypt, nothing will remain of your religion but an empty tale, which even your own children will not believe. Nothing will be left to tell of your wisdom but old graven stones.
Yeah,
Men
they
will
have
be
Capricorn reading. Oh yeah, I don't think I never finished playing this one here. This was a good one here.
Hello. Bluetooth.
Hi Capricorn, welcome back guys. I hope you all are doing fantastic today. This is going to be for anybody with Cappy placements, okay, in their chart. Make sure you guys just take what resonates and leave what doesn't fit, and also remember to
Nobody be out here doing bash. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it and read it.
okay,
Bottom of the deck
please
is
be aware that
lack of self-esteem due to upbringing. So, okay, let's see. So, I just take what resonates and leave what doesn't fit, and also remember to flip and switch the roles. Okay, please be aware that there are scam comment section below. So if the name is not highlighted, it is not me, Capricorn. And if there are fake pages reaching out to you on different platforms, it is also not me. My platform names are going to be down in the description box below. So let's tap in, Cappy. Let's see what's going on in y'all energy. Okay. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, please return any spell work, any dark magic that's sent to harm the collective and their loved ones. Me and my loved ones, return it back to the sender spirit. Please guide me and protect me while I'm channeling these messages. Allow me to tap into the energies I'm needing to tap into to deliver these messages clearly and concise for Cappy. So let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what's going on for Capricorn.
What's going on for my Cappies? Y'all readings always be funny. For real. So let's see. Somebody could be a rapper. Somebody is an up and coming rapper or something. Let's see. What else? What's going on for Capricorn? Okay, so we have history. Excuse me. Past happened. Okay, I feel like you're throwing something in the past, or you're saying like the past is the past. I'm moving on. I'm not, trying to dwell too much on the past. All right, let's see. Your past could be coming up though, since it's coming out. Okay, go watch Cancer's reading. Scent the smell of someone else on them. This came out in reverse. Woosah, ready to snap, need to relax. Yeah. For some of you, someone is finding out that someone is cheating. All right, Capricorn. What else? Projected. Future days, weeks, months. What's projected? Ascension. Okay, spiritual path, awakening. What else for Capricorn? Magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist. I picked it up in reverse, so I'm going to leave it in reverse. Bottom of the deck is scarred, lack of self-esteem due to upbringing. So, okay, let's see. So, somebody here is ascending. Somebody here is really understanding what their worth is. Okay, somebody is tired of the superficial relationships. So some of you guys have an ascension coming up in a few days, weeks, months, or you are ascending right now, and it's going to carry on into the future. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be getting like new feelings, new ascension symptoms, or it's like you're discovering your gifts. So you're going to probably be having, some of y'all could be light workers, star seeds, okay, earth angels or something like that. And you're just now discovering your spiritual path, your spiritual gifts. So you could be getting different feelings and seeing different things or hearing different things. It's because you're ascending or you're coming into yourself now or something like that. After leaving these hoes behind, okay. Somebody has cleared out some past life shit. Okay, karma from the past, a karmic from the past. It's like you're not interested in something no more. With the magnetic in reverse, it's like something is not pulling you towards, something is not pulling you in like it used to. It's because you're vibrating at a different level. So what's history? So that's good. What's history? Yep, the Hierophant. Yeah, listen. Taurus energy. Maybe go watch Taurus. So the Hierophant talks about, a leadership position. So now you could be in a position of authority. You could be a spiritual guru. Definitely something karmic that happened in the past. You learned a lesson from these people. I was going to say this person, but yeah, these people, this person, or whatever happened. And whatever this is that happened to you, it's putting you in a position of authority. You need to go through these hard things because you're being tested to see if you're ready to take on this life, okay, that you signed up for in a past life. You signed up for the shit. And so if you are a light worker or whatever, you signed up for it. That's what you wanted. That's how you wanted your soul to expand in this lifetime. And so you're going through the motions. Okay, you're just going through the motions. All right. Somebody here could have been married in the past. Somebody was in a marriage. I definitely got that for Cancer too. But I'm definitely getting something about your value, your self-worth is increasing. Okay. You're conforming. I feel like you're becoming more wise too. Somebody here really, or people really like listening to what you have to say. I feel like you get really good advice. You could have been a monk or something in your past life. You were something. You could be on a very, like a shamanic journey here. You could be a shaman. What's history with the Hierophant? For some of you, you're recognizing there's a connection from a past life. You were married to somebody in a past life. The Moon, Pisces energy. That's Cancer too, though, if you want to look at it that way. What's history with the Moon and the Hierophant? The Seven of Pentacles. So we're going to have a Taurus Saturn. So there's something very mysterious here. I feel like you have a lot of secret knowledge. or people can really benefit from the things that you've learned or you have to say or whatever. The Seven of Pentacles talks about waiting for something or putting in the work, the time, the energy, and you're getting ready to reap the benefits of something. Something about an investment, definitely wealth, an inheritance. You've inherited something from your past life, and you're needing to implement that in this mess that we're in this world. Okay, this shit that people done created on this world, in this world here. I feel like you're here to help people. What's the Hierophant? Definitely something long term could be coming in here. What's the Hierophant? Okay, the Strength card. Leo energy. Yeah, the Devil. What is this? What is this? What is my son talking about? 7-11 on a timer. So the Strength card talks about having confidence here. So there could be a need to have confidence to step in a line of work. I'm getting that you were doing in a past life and now you're here to finish it out or play out. It's playing out in this lifetime. Okay, you're needing the confidence and the bravery to do this here. I'm also getting, there could be like an energy of someone here wanting to commit like long term, but there could be fear. Somebody needs the strength to do something. All right, what's for some of you, there's like people around you trying to silence you or they want you to shut up. What's the Strength card? What is this? Let's see. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's something about your career. Definitely go watch Taurus's reading. Okay, I'm going to pull a card, the Soul's Spiritual Purpose and Gifts card by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Okay, look her up on Etsy. I want to see what this is because I'm getting something about your life purpose. Definitely somebody could be a strong Taurus. You could have Leo in your chart, Cancer, Pisces somewhere that's significant, but I'm getting a tarot reader. You have secret like occult knowledge or esoteric knowledge or something like that. It's something here new that's coming towards you that you're needing to be studying or you need to do, or this could be a business, a spiritual business that you're needing to start, okay? You have really deep knowledge about past lives or something like that. You have that knowledge. But there could be good news coming in with your career or an offer, like I said, of commitment, loyalty, dedication. Okay. Yeah, what was this? Yeah, something beautiful is manifesting. Yeah, the High Priestess. This is counterparts between you and the counterpart. The High Priestess with the Hierophant up there is definitely counterparts. The Lovers, the Magician, the Ten of Cups, yeah, and the Sun. Okay, yeah. What's there could definitely be an offer coming in towards you. What's the Moon? Definitely somebody's into divination, like heavy. They're into the occult. Somebody could be watching you too. Somebody's watching Tarot here secretly. Let me tell my son to calm down. His ass is loud as hell. Hello? You are very loud, bro. Okay, well, don't be so loud. Okay, yeah, so okay. Some of you guys could feel like you're gonna fail at this, like you don't have enough, you haven't mastered something fully. It could be a lack of confidence, okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse talks about like feeling like a failure. Or some of you guys could be worried about your reputation, or this is your person. Because I feel like whoever this is could be into something that you're doing, but they feel like they're going to be talked about or something like that. I'm definitely getting, let's see what this is though. Let's see. Let's just see. Somebody here could be in debt too. Somebody could be in debt. Let's see what this is. Could be a Virgo here. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, something is off balance. Something is out of balance, or something is just not being prioritized. This could be talking about biting off more than you can chew here. Something going on with finances for sure. I need to go watch Taurus. I forgot the beginning of Taurus. I talked a lot about finances. This could be somebody here that's made a bad financial decision or made a bad choice with their finances. Someone feels like bored or something is just very repetitive, but it could be, it's repetitive, but you're scared to start something new. Let's see. Let's keep digging. What's the moon with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse? Someone can have a Capricorn, Jupiter, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone here, yeah, okay. Thank you, Spirit, because I was getting that. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, you see, I'm over here, like, really scrambling. So, yeah. Somebody was doing some, like, work on you here. I feel like you have knowledge of that because you can see it. And the way you can tell is through your cards. You know how to tell. You know how to tell when somebody's doing magic through your cards, your tarot cards, or whatever you do in divination. I don't know. You do something. Somebody does. And somebody has been trying to do work on you or something like that secretly, or that's what they're doing to cause an imbalance to fuck your money up. Okay, this could be a warning. For some of you, I'm getting like a warning here. There's some type of like contract that you're here to fulfill from a past life. And I feel like somebody has been trying to stop you from doing so. They've been trying to stop you from going towards your purpose, like by doing shit in the background, ruining your reputation, saying that you're doing this and that when you're really helping other people. So whatever this is, obviously is taboo. So like if you do witchcraft, if you do white magic, it's taboo because people think witchcraft is devil's work, and it's not. It depends on all about your intentions. The earth is here to be used. While you're going through what you're going through, there's crystals, there's the earth, there's fucking candles and shit like that for you to use to keep yourself balanced and manifest whatever it is that you want. It's all about your intentions. So I feel like it's something like that here. Like you're doing something that's very taboo. For some of you, you could be a healer or something like that. You could be into that type of thing, but you're not really into the witchcraft aspect of it. And you're trying to see if that's what you want to do here. For some of you, you are being called to like do a ritual or something like that. Yeah, around the new moon. Okay, there's a new moon coming up in less than 24 hours tomorrow in Aries. Because I feel like somebody could be trying to like do work on you. They're repeatedly doing work to cause illusions, to cause you to feel off balance or to trip you up a bit. And there's something that you're being called to do and step out on. Okay, it's different. It's not something normal. And okay, do it. Shit, do it. You know, you gotta listen to your excuse me, yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's a child, somebody is like doing a lot. They're doing a lot to you, or they're doing a lot to somebody. Some of y'all could feel called to do like protection rituals and things like that. Nothing wrong with protecting yourself, spirit, especially if you're a high priestess or a hierophant and you just do a lot of spiritual work. You probably get a lot of spiritual attacks. You could be feeling attacked, okay? And so you're needing to do something else, okay? You need to do something. You don't have to call it witchcraft, but fucking what? What else is it? I don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Witchcraft it sounds bad, but it's not. So y'all do that shit every day. You just don't call it that. You do spell work every fucking day. Every time you say something out your mouth is a fucking spell. So what's the damn 7 of Pentacles? That's why you need to watch what you say and watch how you think. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Something about someone's religious beliefs here, for sure. Okay, yeah. The Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody's like, there's a lot of jealousy and envy. Definitely I'm getting to somebody could be scared about how they would look to others, their appearance. But I feel like you're looking at it like, damn, you know, this would really be a good investment for me. Okay, so some of you guys are not really listening to your inner voice. So this is somebody else's ass. But for some of you, somebody is like doing work on you. They're failing. It's not working, but you possibly could feel it. You know that it's being done to you. So you're being called to step into a new line of work. And for some of you, I'm really getting rituals. Okay, I'm getting something. You need to do something. Buy some books off Amazon. I don't know. To tell you more about like Wicca and things like that. There's nothing wrong with learning about things like that to see what you're into. Because you're being called to do something spiritual to block this shit out. Because somebody's definitely trying to do it to you, and I don't like it. But the Page of Cups in reverse. What is this Page of Cups in reverse, child? What is this? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys right now, you're scared that you're going to be in debt or something. So there's a lot of new doors and opportunities opening up for you. There's a need to take a leap of faith on something. All right, because I feel like you're going to be fine, but this is supposed to push you into something else. You're being pushed into a different line of work, or you're being pushed to add more to your spiritual practice or whatever, because I feel like you're hitting the big time. Okay, it's time to like do more. Definitely going through an ascension for sure. There's a certain spiritual path you're supposed to be walking on, and I feel like you could be kind of like scared about what people think, but I feel like you're assessing it, you're reassessing it, you're looking at it a different way or something like that. I'm definitely getting with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There has been like some loss of money due to you being scared to not take a leap of faith. Yeah, Temperance. It's something to keep you balanced. I feel like you're already protected. Yeah, but the Ace of Pentacles, there could be like a hold or a setback in your money, or you lost some money here or something like that. I don't know, but it's something here. It could be a business that went under. It could be something here that you lost that I feel like somebody is trying to find their purpose, or they're trying to dig deeper into what they want to do here to make money or something. It's something. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is the loss of a job or a dead end career. It's something too. Okay, so let's move on. I feel like somebody's looking back into something that they were not too sold on at first. I feel like you're looking at it again. Definitely somebody here, for some of you, somebody was doing like heavy spell work on you. They're still doing it. And I feel like you're studying. For some of you, this is opening up a door for your spiritual path. It's like somebody around you is into some religious or some shit that you're not too aware of, or your person isn't. And you probably do something spiritual too. So now they're looking at both of y'all like, you know, this person was dark and this person is of light. So what's the difference? So now somebody's like studying, they're learning. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, they're a student. They're studying something which is helping them to awaken their own gifts, or it's something that you're watching. Some of y'all could be watching or studying tarot. It's like you're getting your first deck or something like that. Somebody is really into something, and I feel like they're being really quiet about it. Okay, it's like they don't want nobody to see right now, but I'm definitely getting there's a lot of jealousy and envy and shit like that, where for some of you guys, if you already have a spiritual business, you need to up your protection, or you need to do something else to add on to your protection. Yes, you could pray. It's nothing. You pray. You can still believe in God. You can believe in anything. Like for me, I'm studying different things, you know, and I don't really resonate with being a Christian. If anything, I would be resonating with being a Buddhist, because to me, that's the only kind of like religion that is chill. Is you meditate, and it resonates with what I do for a living. You know, it resonates with my spiritual business and some other businesses that I have going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it could be that, you know? So I don't know. Do what you feel called to do though. Listen to your inner voice, follow your heart here. Don't be embarrassed about how people would, because they ain't got shit going on. They don't know, people judge what they don't know shit about. So let their ass judge you, and you keep moving and doing what you have to do. It's nothing to be, you know, tripping about. But and I feel like you're being pulled or you're being called towards that kind of like line of work. Yeah, but a lot of you guys too, yeah, somebody was doing work on you here. They still doing that shit. What's the scent card? Yeah, the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, divine guidance, divine protection. Yeah, the Star. Some of y'all are definitely astrologers. You are psychics here. You're very spiritual, very creative as well, very innovative. Yeah, but with the Temperance, you could definitely be an earth angel. Spirit is protecting you from someone. Somebody could be clairvoyant or something like that. You could smell different things. Those kind of downloads give you messages. What's the scent card with the Temperance? The Death card, Scorpio energy, yeah, transformation or something here ending for sure that, but a transformation. Okay, what's the Five of Cups? Someone could have a Scorpio Mars. So I'm getting healing, balance, restoration, having to be patient for something, divine guidance, divine intervention. For some of you, the divine is intervening in something where somebody has been cheating on you, treating you like you're a piece of shit and some more shit. And I feel like you're done with it. You're grieving this here. I feel like you're healing. So this healing process is really taking you through a lot of, you know, I feel like I don't know, if you're going through ascension, you could be having ascension symptoms. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been having ascension symptoms as well. So I'm a Taurus. So make sure you go watch Taurus. Okay, I have Capricorn in my chart too, but I think I have Capricorn houses. Well, I have one Capricorn house and one Capricorn placement in my chart. But Capricorn seems to resonate a lot though, because Taurus always pops up. So it's crazy. But what's the Temperance? I recommend you go watch all your placements, to be honest. The King of Cups came out sideways, Scorpio energy. So I'm definitely getting somebody is balancing out themselves, balancing their, for some of you, this is your masculine. You could feel them going through an ascension. When they ascend, you ascend too. This is like your counterpart, your twin or something like that. You could feel them ascending. But I'm definitely getting, somebody's getting more in tune with their heart space. Someone could have struggled with vulnerability. Okay, this person could have been married to someone in the past or something like that. But I'm getting, the King of Cups is somebody that's very loyal. They're very trustworthy, and they're also a psychic as well. They're a healer. This could also be a spirit guide with the King of Cups. Yeah. Very interesting reading, Capricorn. What the fuck? What's the Death card? Yeah, the Eight of Wands, moving on very fast, moving very swiftly. Some of you guys could be moving or you're traveling somewhere. Definitely some kind of like communication coming in. For some of you, when somebody communicates with you or something like that, it's gonna be a different kind of like communication. It's not going to be the same as it was before. For others of you too, I'm getting, you're putting an end to communicating with someone. It's like you're moving on very quickly. You're tired of dealing with their ass. You're just tired. So you're moving on. You're transforming. Somebody has finally made a decision to leave something behind, and now it's sending them through a whole heap of a big change, a big, really, really big change. Some of y'all are really communicating with somebody like, we're done. I'm just getting like, we're done. We're over. Yeah. We don't have shit in common no more. We don't resonate with each other. I'm leaving it behind. What's the Five of Cups? Okay, yeah, the Knight of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you've broken free from something, or this is your person. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone could have a Sagittarius Mercury. So yeah, you've broken free from something, but I feel like you're quite sad, or you're looking back at the past, or somebody is thinking about or regretting the past. They're regretting being a player in and out with you. Someone is sad. Somebody is scared to reach out to you too. They're scared. What's the Knight of Wands? Because the Knight of Wands talks about having confidence, somebody that's very charming, a leap of faith that usually leads to success. So I feel like somebody was successful in doing something, but it's not working no more, or they, you know, it's just not. working no more. They got maybe sex out of it or something like that. They were very in and out, very inconsistent being a player, and they regret it. What's the 5 of Cups with this Knight of Wands? But yeah, cheating. 3 of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody also feels lonely too, though. Somebody feels really lonely or by themselves. I'm definitely getting a cancellation of something. Somebody has canceled something. Yeah, it's blowing up. Somebody took a risk to leave these friends or family members behind or whatever. Now somebody feels sad or they feel lonely. Somebody is needing to be by themselves for a minute. That's why the Temperance is here, because somebody needs to find. So this is involving like patience. You need patience. Okay, but I get there was like a third party here that somebody didn't left behind finally. Okay, and now they feel lonely, or so someone here can have abandonment wounds. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Someone needs peace, healing, time to like think and rejuvenate and look at things differently than what they were, doing at first. Someone could be overindulging too, though. Someone could be overindulging in drinking or something. Yeah, but it's just time to move on. It's time to study and do other shit and find your purpose in life. It's time to leave these hoes behind.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Feline Intuition Tarot. This is going to be a collective love reading for those of you who are drawn